He refused to go back inside. I had to sit on a bench halfway home just to calm him down. Hi everyone, welcome back to Balmein's channel. Today is a big day. First time outside. Not in a car, not in a Uber, actually outside. Grass, wind, sounds, birds, other people. I've been preparing for this for a while. Bengal cats are high energy and highly curious, but they can also get overwhelmed fast, so I wanted to do this right. Three things you will see today: how he reacted when I opened the backpack for the first time outside, what he did for the first 30 minutes, which was not what I expected, and why I ended up sitting on a park bench when I was supposed to be heading home. Before we even left the apartment, I spent weeks getting him comfortable with the backpack. It sat on the floor open. He slept in it, played around it. The goal was simple. The backpack should feel like his space, not a trap. For the walk itself, harness, leash, and the backpack as a safe base. The idea is that outside can be overwhelming for your young cat. Having somewhere familiar to retreat to make the difference between a traumatic experience and a good one. I also picked the time carefully, mid-afternoon, a quieter part of the day. Not too hot, not too crowded, a grassy area away from heavy traffic. Everything planned, now Balmein. When I opened the backpack, he didn't move. He just sat at the opening and looked. He is forward, completely still, processing. This is actually exactly what you want from your Bengal in a new environment. No panic, no aggression, observation. They're built to assess before they act. For about 5 minutes, he just sat there, looking at the grass, looking at the trees. A bird flew by, and his entire body tracked it without moving a single paw. What is this texture? This is not the floor I know. Once he was out, he didn't really walk. He lay down right there on the grass, on the leash, and just observed. Head moving slowly from the sound to sound. A car in the distance, kids somewhere, wind through the trees. And I realized this is exactly what I wanted. He wasn't scared and running. He wasn't overwhelmed and hiding. He was lying in the sun, ears working like little radars, talking in the world. Bengals are sensory animals. They don't just see, they process everything: smell, movement. And right now, he was doing exactly that. We stayed like that for almost an hour. It was one of the quietest, nicest afternoons I've had in a long time. Yeah, today he was a little stressed. He screamed a lot, but yeah, he loves it, definitely. It's a lot of birds around and he's just going wild. He loves that so much. But I really believe that it's so good for the animals to walk on the outside, like to stay home. I mean, it's boring, it's no fresh air, and yeah, it's like cage basically. So to be outside, it's really good. So I like when he's outside. I'm happy for him to see the grass, to see the birds. Even if he cannot walk, like in the leash, yeah, he barely can walk, but he's trying. He just needs to get used to that a little bit. But if I make it loose a little, he just jumps out of that. So I prefer to keep it tight, so at least I know that he don't gonna run away or something if he gonna scare it. We've been walking like 2 days ago, and after the walk actually, so I cleaned him, we took a shower. Yeah, it's very important so he doesn't have any in his feathers, in his skin, and yeah, so just to make it clean, to make him clean, and especially it's Miami, and also they always put any kind of chemicals on the grass. Yeah, so it's a shower today too, waiting for him. And he's not really afraid of that, so I'm trying to keep it quiet. So I'm just basically going inside the shower and waiting for him there, so he's not scared and he counts by time. So yeah, he's the kid, and I'm trying to spend more time as I can. Well, he's just a baby. Now he's 6 months. Stop. He was screaming so much all the way home, and yeah, okay, so decided to stop a little bit. Fresh air, fresh breath. We've done 3 walks since then. Each time he gets a little braver, goes a little farther, stays on a little longer. Next step is a proper park. More space, more sounds, more to explore. If you have a cat that goes on walks, tell me in the comments how you started, because I'm figuring this out as I go, and I will take any advice I can get. Subscribe if you want to follow what comes next with Balmein. New video every week.